Because if you want to feel cute, make your lips look juicy. Make them look glossy. Make them look fucking cute. I know it's spicy and I know it's dark as shit. And there's fantasy and there's a monster. Listen, this is checking off all my boxes. Dirty. Nasty. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, my book loving friends. My name's Christina if you're new here, and welcome to the start of a brand new reading vlog. Now, I said that at the actual start of this vlog. I am currently editing, okay? And for some reason, the original clip of me introducing this vlog has disappeared. So I just wanted to do that so you can get the cute little, intro that happens. And now we're going to go back to whatever the heck this is and this clip, okay? Enjoy the vlog. It's already crazy. It's a crazy, chaotic vlog. I hope you like it. It's a little chatty. I'm back. This seemed appropriate, you know? But hi, welcome to the start of a brand new reading vlog. This reading vlog, I have no idea what the heck I am reading, but we have options. And we're going to get through some of them, okay? I did start a book. I have a book I plan on starting, like, in 10 minutes, and then we have the other options because I'm a mood reader and I don't know what the fuck I'm in the mood for half the time. So let's get into the book that I have already started that I'm actually really excited about, and that is Beneath These Cursed Stars by Lexi Ryan. This is the same author that wrote These Hollow Vows. I ate that duology up a couple years ago, loved it. I believe this is a new series. I don't know if it's like related or if it takes place. I don't really know much, okay, but I am 10% into this book and I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Did I know the synopsis? No, I just know that I like this author and I love the cover. That's about it. So I don't really know much about this book just yet, but I am very intrigued. I am intrigued to see where this book goes because the beginning's kind of nuts and a lot happens in the very beginning of this book. So I wonder how it's gonna continue. Now, the one thing I do know is that Jan has started this book and she is 100 pages in. I am not 100 pages in yet. I'm only 10% of the way through, so it's not really that far. But I do love the cover, and even like the back of the book's pretty too. Like, it's just a pretty looking book, you know? I just like that it's like, it's a blue. It's a nice blue under there. It's a pretty book. But yeah, so far enjoying this. I just finished On Wings of Blood, and I needed something that's kind of like lighthearted but like also still romantic because I want fantasy romance. I know I want fantasy romance, but I wanted something kind of light that's like not as heavy on the fantasy, just so I don't kind of fall into a slump. And I think this would be perfect. This is actually really great. I also have the audiobook on Hoopla, so this might be the audiobook for however long this vlog is. I have no fucking clue. It's currently Friday. It is April 25th. Tomorrow is April 26th. Your girl has fun plans. My only plan is going to my bookstore. So tomorrow's April 26th. For all y'all that don't know, it is local indie bookstore day, and I'm excited as fuck. I'm gonna go support my indie bookstore. I love my indie bookstore. I've been going to this indie bookstore for several years now. I even help out the owner. Me and the owner are like this. I love Joe to pieces, but I'm gonna go there tomorrow and support him and make sure that I buy as many books as humanly possible. But that's the only thing I have planned tomorrow. That and to get some coffee, and I think I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning. Depends. Saturdays are days where it's like if I wake up and I want to go, I go. But if I wake up and I don't want to go to the gym, I'm not gonna. Like that's how a Saturday goes. But the book that already has a bookmark, a highlighter, and tabs ready for Christina to just gobble it all up is this baby right here. This is See You Ruin. This is by Pam Godwin. I have owned this book for years, okay? I got this book when Riley Marie first read this years ago, and she loved it. She obsessed over it, and I was like, well, she loves it, I'm buying it. Purchase. I started it years ago. I got like 100 pages in and I never picked it back up. I think this is going to be the perfect read because it's like, I know it's pirates. I don't really know much about her genuinely, but I do know it's pirates. I think it's a little dark. Don't take my word on that. It is weird when I tell people that I don't really know things about books. I just know I want to read them. Because there's things about books that I know I'm gonna like, and I know that there are certain people that have read the books that I know love the book, so I know that I would love the book, okay? Now, does that make any sense to anybody else? Probably but me and some of you fellow readers out there? Fuck no, but it makes sense to me. And this book is just, I know it's going to also be fairly heavy on the romance, and I kind of really want that right now. I'm in a huge like romance mood, but I know I don't want contemporary. I do know that I want fantasy, so this will be really fun. So whenever I actually get into this, also fun fact that this is actually a book that Juan gifted me a couple years ago. Don't ask me why. We're probably arguing and I made him buy me a book. Who knows? I just have the gift thingy in there. So let's get into options. Okay, I do have other options in case the mood changes, because it's bound to, because I'm a mood reader. So we got a lot of options. Okay, first option that is very much staying and slaying my fucking consciousness is Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. This is by Carissa Broadbent. This is, I don't even know how the fuck to explain this. It has like its own series that a bunch of authors kind of did, and like it's a whole thing. But I will say the one thing I do fucking love about this book is the damn cover is fucking stunning. Okay, and the bookmark just fits the vibe. Okay, and that, well, bookmark is gone, but that is gorgeous. Okay, so this is one of the options because I just finished Vampire and I kind of still want Vampire, and this is giving vamps. And then of course you have Lady of Shadows. This is book 2 in the Lady of Darkness series. I did read book 1 a couple of months ago. Enjoyed it. I think I gave that book like a 3.5 star, but the ending of that book does have my attention and I want to see how this book goes. I do have a friend and her name is Sammy, who y'all will get to know on this channel. Sammy devoured this entire series in like a week and a half. Like she ate up all 5 books in like a week and a half and loved every single one of them. So she has been trying to get me to read this book for several months, several weeks at this point, and I'm excited about this as well. I do have the audiobook to this, which is why I think it would be a really fun audiobook listen. So that's another option. And then last but not least, I want some darkness in my life. And this book has been calling out to me for a hot ass minute. I don't know why I want to read this damn book so fucking bad, but it is just calling my name. Okay, I don't know what's going on with skulls lately, but skulls have had my attention for some reason. And the book is gorgeous. Okay, it's very pretty and I want to read it because honestly, now here's the thing. Okay, I do know this, I believe, is teacher student. Okay, I don't gravitate toward teacher student. I don't love teacher student or mentor student type vibes or romances essentially, but I've heard this is really good and I really want to like it. Okay, I really want to fucking love it and I want to be able to just be like, yep, that did it for me. And I want something dark. Okay, I want darkness in my life. Sue me, I have trauma. The shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes I don't have I have no control over. Okay, and then of course we have the Kindle, the girl that holds all power. I can just drop all these fucking books and pick up a damn book on my Kindle at any time possible, who knows. But I will say that I do have a couple of novellas on here that I may or may not pick up. I don't really know. But if I pick them up, I'll let you know what they are. If I don't pick them up, then you don't need to know what the fuck they are. So that's the plan. Your girl's gonna go now. And honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. But I do want to start this book and continue this book. So I don't really know which one I'm gonna do just yet. But I am going to chill right here and do so. I think I actually want to get this, I kind of want to reach 100 pages in this book so I can kind of like talk with Jan and stuff, and me and her can chit chat. We've been buddy reading almost everything lately. Like, I don't know what's going on with this, but we're actually not only buddy reading, but we're buddy reading successfully by accident. Like, they're just happy accidents. We just happen to be in the same mood at the same time, and it's great. So this is the ideal plan right now. It is subject to change. Who knows? Oh my god. Okay. Now, the best part about this fucking vlog is if I don't make it a weekend reading vlog, which I don't think I'm going to create. I don't think I'm going to make this a weekend reading vlog. I do think it's going to go on to next week. I took Wednesday off. Okay. Do you know why I took Wednesday off? Because Tuesday is April 29th. April 29th is Ana Huang Day. That's King of Envy Day, okay? And I took Wednesday off so me and Jan can buddy read King of Envy in one fucking day. I'm gonna binge that bitch, okay? Because Ana Huang is the only fucking author that not only do I read her books the minute they're released, but I eat them up and I love them every fucking time, okay? I love every single Ana Huang book. Yes, even Twisted Love, don't come for me. I fucking love her. I do not care. But I love her and I love her writing, and King of Envy is just going to be so fucking good. I already know it. I know it's gonna be so fucking good. I loved King of Sloth. Loved it. So I cannot wait to see what the heck she does with King of Envy, because ooh, I eat this series up. I love this fucking series. I think every fucking book in like the King of Rats series has gone, King of Sin series, I think they've all gotten 5 stars. If not, at least 4.5 to 5. That's how good they are. So your girl's gonna be doing so much reading in this vlog. That's the plan. She says so now. I'm gonna come back on Sunday and be like, so I haven't read anything. Oh, anyway, so what I am gonna do now actually is probably read a little bit, and then I'm gonna edit because I want to get a video up this weekend, and the night is young. Who knows what's gonna happen? But I will see you guys when things do happen. Bye now. change of plans. Christina will not be productive. Christina is going to my sister's house, okay? For y'all that are new, my sister lives downstairs. She lives in literally an apartment downstairs. We live in the same apartment complex, and she's dog sitting. So she has like the cutest little dog that is just the cutest little baby boy. And I'm gonna go hang out with her. So we're gonna have a sister night, and I'm probably not gonna do that much reading while I'm there, so, which is fine. It's okay, because it's a reading vlog, okay? This is life. All right, bye. Good morning, happy Saturday. How are you, my beautiful people? I just came back from spending most of the morning with my sister. We went to a coffee shop, got some coffee. We went to a cute little place to get some breakfast, and it was great. But now it's the best time of the day, okay? Because one, it's already almost 2 o'clock, which is crazy. But I'm gonna go to the independent bookstore because it is a local independent bookstore day. I am very, very, very excited to go. I can't wait to see exactly what Joe has in store. Now we all know I love my local indie. He is everything to me. We all know I love him. So I'm gonna go support him the way he supports my book buying habits. All right, bye. I just came back from the bookstore. I made friends at the bookstore, and it was so fun. So that was a good time. I ended up spending a long ass time there. I think my camera's crooked. Okay, I think that is better. But I had a great ass time at the bookstore, and I got a bunch of books and a bunch of goodies. So first things first, I got this tote. Look at how cute that is. Adorable. Then, so I got 3 books. Okay, I got 3 books. First book is The Bond That Burns. I actually had Joe order this for me, so I got this book through Joe, but he did not just have it like laying around and I got it. No, I had him order this for me. I'm very, very excited. This is book 2 to the On Wings of Blood series. I'm very, very excited about it. I cannot wait to dive into this when I'm back in the mood for it. I just like need a little mental break. Then at the start of the show, I got King of Envy. Yes, it is Saturday. It is the 27th. This does not come out until the 28th or the 29th. I think the 29th. I did get this early, so I am very happy about it. Joe, because I do end up actually working there sometimes, allows me to take books that come in a little early, a couple of days early. So I have this in my hands already. I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait to read this with Jaron on Wednesday. I'm very, very excited. And the last book I got is The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. So one of my friends that I met at the bookstore recommended this for me, and I'm very, very excited about this book. So when I'm back in like a contemporary mood, I'm definitely gonna read this. All I know is that it's queer. I believe one of the main characters is bi and the other one is non-binary. So that's really all I know. That's all I know. All I know is that it's cute as fuck. It's queer, and there's sprayed edges. The sprayed edges say some things taste better together. That's cute as fuck. Oh, there's like cute little, is there like Paris involved in this or something? I don't know. But it's cute. And then finally, a very random thing. I got a puzzle. It's a very cute little flower shop puzzle. Joe's had it for the freaking longest time. He literally just let me take it. He gave me a massive discount on this that I'm very, very excited to do. I'm gonna try to do a puzzle. I've never done a puzzle before. Does Christina have the patience for a puzzle? We shall see. But it is nice and small. It's only 500 pieces. So whenever I do it, because it's really, really cute, I think it would look cute if I framed it and put it on my shelves or put it somewhere in my book room. So that's the plan for it all. So the indie bookstore haul is as such, and I had a great time. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Good morning. Happy Monday. Good morning. I just left the gym. Am I putting lip gloss on? Yeah. Do you want to know why? Because I like it. Okay, hi, how are you? Happy Monday. Just had a great ass back day, so that was great. Wore a new cute outfit that I got for the gym, also great. And I felt cute, and when you feel cute, You look cute. When you look cute, you have a good workout. That's just girl math, okay? And I also started wearing lip gloss to the gym because I like it. And I like the way I look because it makes my lips pop. And it's a good time. Anyway, happy Monday. I did no reading over the weekend. None. I did not a damn thing over the weekend. It was very, very social, which is crazy for me. But on Saturday, you guys did see some of it. I ended up hanging out with my sister and Carla that night. Randomly, spontaneously, Carla went to my sister's apartment, and when I went over, I went downstairs to go hang out with them for a little bit. We ended up spending the night, like, literally just had a good ass time, listened to music, chit-chatted, had some, like, girl talk, just had a really good time. And I ended up going back to my apartment at like 10:30 because we're a little old, okay? There's only so much that Christina can actually handle. So I didn't read anything on Saturday. And then yesterday, I went to brunch with the girls, which you guys saw because I did take some B-roll. And then after that, we went to a coffee shop. I don't even took B-roll at the coffee shop. And we just chatted for hours. Like, we went for brunch at, it was like 11:30. And then I didn't get home until like a little after 3. And we just hung out. I had a great time. I missed my girls. I only see them like every once in a while. I mean, obviously I see Carla and Sam a lot, but they live the closest. Whereas when it comes to Annie and Christy, it's really, really hard sometimes. But we're going to start planning brunches like once a month because I miss my girls and I love my girls. And that was so much fun yesterday. But then when I got home, Juan and I did laundry. Then we went grocery shopping. Then we went home. Mind you, we also picked up Dave's chicken. If y'all know what Dave's chicken is good. But we picked up Dave's chicken for dinner last night. And then went home, ate, put all the groceries away. And then went downstairs because we had laundry still in the car. Brought the laundry up. And then it's 9 o'clock. That fast. It was 9 o'clock. And I was like, holy fuck. We didn't even cook. So it's 9 o'clock and we made salmon, whatever the fuck it is. We made salmon and that was it. So I'm gonna go home now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to do any reading over the weekend, which is fine. But I am gonna go home now. We're gonna go make some breakfast because I'm starving. I just had a really good workout though. Anyway, let's get into some random ass updates, okay? I did start Beneath These Cursed Stars. I am only 23% into the way into this book, and I am enjoying it. I love Lexi Ryan's writing. You can't tell me otherwise. Now, I don't know if I'm just stupid, which is possible because that's a damn possibility. But on Goodreads, it says that this is the Hollow Vows book 3. I'm losing my shit. I thought it was a brand new fucking series. Am I just stupid? Like, did I just not know? Did I just like not know that it was like a third? Anyway, because of that, I don't know if it is or if Goodreads is just wrong. I really don't know. But I do think that because of that, there is a lot of information that I just forgot. Because I read these Hollow Vows years ago. And I think because of that, I just don't really know exactly what's going on fully. Like, the plot in itself is great. And I'm loving exactly, like, what's happening, what's going. Like, the characters so far are great. But, like, the main character, you can see there's a lot of backstory that we're not really getting. I'm curious to see if the backstory is because you're supposed to read Hollow Vows. And I don't really remember Hollow Vows, these Hollow Vows. I don't really remember. Okay, I read it years ago. I know I loved it. Hence why I wanted to read the new Lexi Ryan book. So I'm going to do more research into it to see if it actually is the third book in the Hollow Vows series. If it is, I'm going to DNF it. For now, I'm going to soft DNF it. Let me change that. I'll soft DNF it until I reread these Hollow Vows and then read it after. Because I think there's a lot of information that I don't currently have. And it's taking away my enjoyment of the story. Because there's a lot of information that I just don't know. And other than that, I did not start See Everyone. I did, but I got a couple pages into it. Saturday was more of a sister day than anything. But I think I talked to you guys about that already when I did my haul for Independent Bookstore Day. But, yeah. I'm going to go home now. It's a very bumpy road. Also, this sound in my car, I kind of forget about it all the damn time, but I listened to it when I was editing my last video. That sound is my steering wheel. So my steering wheel has a thingy inside of it that is like loose, hence why it makes the noise. But nothing's bad about it. It's just a very, very small piece that's very, very expensive to fix because you have to take apart the entire fucking steering wheel, as per my boyfriend, because of course I wouldn't fucking know this information. The part in itself that like he needs to replace is like 20 bucks, but you have to take apart the entire fucking steering wheel, and there's just no point. Like, what is the point of that? I don't even hear it anymore, but if you guys hear it in the vlog and it's annoying, I am so sorry, but I genuinely don't even like notice it anymore. But anyway, listen, this is gonna be a good start to a good week. Okay, my my girl Nicole, who I work with, she's been on vacation. She's been in Portugal for the last week, and she comes back to work tomorrow. So this is the last day I have to deal with my boss by my damn self. So I'm looking forward to that. But my battery is flashing at me, so I will see you guys whenever I charge this battery, and I actually have reading updates for you. So I'll see y'all later. Yeah, of course.
I wanted to say something, but I knew you were working.
Okay. Sammy is here. Sammy works with me. If you didn't know that, say hi to Sammy. So, Sammy got this in the mail. No, thank you. I'm good. You want anything for Duncan?
No.
Look at what Sammy brought me. She got the Alcott edition of Exquisite Ruin. I've had this arc for a couple months, and she knows I'm gonna fucking love this book. And she didn't want it, so she gave it to me because she's a great friend, because I have good people in my life. But do you see this? Do you see this? It's beautiful, and she told me that the end pages are stunning, so we're gonna look at them.
Mm-hmm. I saw on TikTok.
Oh, that's
it's reverse dust jacket too.
Oh my god, there's so much going on.
Oh, open it.
Espérate. Wait, one, gorgeous, stunning. Right? Are these the same thing? No, it's not as pretty.
It's so.
Oh my god,
like
it's giving like Northern Lights.
I love how they, it's not
It's
the
like
whole
a
thing.
bust, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, but look at that.
It's so pretty.
Oh my god, she's hot.
I just love. Oh my god.
She's hot.
Is this her debut novel?
I have no idea. Debut adult novel.
No.
Debut adult novel.
Oh, okay.
Duda. He has horns. Maybe he's a little horny.
I get with you.
It's too obvious of a joke. I have to make it every time.
I saw the statue. I was like, that would be great for Christina's monster romance show.
Of course. Oh, it's signed.
Wait.
I forget that these always come signed. Oh, that's just an Alcott thingy. The signed edition was printed.
That's hand signed too.
It is. You can see it. Wow, this is pretty.
I think she has.
I need to get like a regular finished copy of this book. I might have Joe just. Let's read the content warnings, should we? It's bad that the content warnings and the trigger warnings excite me. But content warnings. Ready. This book is a fantasy intended for adults only. Love that. Reader discretion is advised since the following pages contain explicit sex, violence, mild gore / body horror, attempted rape, past, parent death, past and off page, animal injury, not death, abduction and captivity, self-harm, and various kinks and fetishes in a fantasy setting, including CNC! I like CNC. Okay. If you guys don't know what CNC is, use Google, because I'm not explaining that right now. CNC, dominance and submission. I don't know how to say that word. Sadomasochism. That one. Erotic degradation and humiliation. I should tell Carla to read this. Primal play, choking, love her. Gagging, rope bondage, spanking, love her. And other impact play, blood play, needle play, foot fetishization, monstrous anatomy, love that. And raw unprotected sex, of course. All characters depicted are adults, and the activities depicted are not realistic representations of safe. I'm very excited. Of safe sexual activity or risk-aware consensual kink / BDSM. Bitch. Oh God. Thing is, I want to read this now, but I can't read this copy.
Yeah. No.
I want a finished copy.
I think it's I don't wanna. She annotated.
Shut the fuck up.
A chapter. Wait,
which chapter is it?
Chapter 12, I think. Yeah, chapter 12. So when you read chapter 12,
so
you
nice.
have
Oh, that's so cute.
You
There's an
have to.
annotated chapter from the author.
I love when they do that.
That's really cute, though. Damn, these chapters are long, though. Look at that. She annotated a chapter. That's so cute. Now, I will admit, I have no clue what the fuck this book's about, but it is on my TBR. I know it's spicy, and I know it's dark as shit, and there's fantasy, and there's a monster. Listen, this is checking off all my boxes.
Ooh, someone said manacle-style story with Minotaur and Labyrinth.
Oh, I love a Minotaur. Listen, if I'm going to read a monster romance, and it's a Minotaur, best believe.
Let me actually.
What was the last time I read a Minotaur book? Was it?
Milking Farm.
I think it was Milking Farm.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I loved it. I give it 5 stars. Hi. Sorry for the glare. Okay, I've adjusted this 50,000 times at this point. There is no actual angle in this book room that doesn't get in the way. Fury, don't bite the window. If you can stay there and avoid the glare, that would actually be fucking great. Of course you're not. But she's gonna just sneak in here. Hi, can I help you? Okay, so I've adjusted this like 50,000 times. The glare ain't gonna go away. It's directly in my face or you get this, and this is what it's gonna do, okay? But we have updates and it's a very exciting day today, so I want to talk, okay? Let's talk. Because you know why? Because we're friends. See what I did there? Do you like it? I thought you would. Okay, so first things first. It's April 29th, so happy birthday to this beautiful bad boy. It is King of Envy Day. It is Anna Huang Day. We all know I love her to death. I cannot wait to read this bitch tomorrow. I've heard really, really good things about this book. I'm so excited, okay? Also, since we're on the topic of Anna Huang, we all know that Netflix, if you guys don't know, well, you're gonna find out. Netflix has picked up the Twisted series, okay? And I love the Twisted series so fucking much, okay? Now, Twisted Love gets its hate. I still love Twisted Love, so I don't really give a fuck about the hate. But listen, okay, everyone's excited about meeting Reese. Everyone wants to meet Reese. Bitch, fuck Reese, okay? I want to meet Christian. I need to know how Christian looks, how he, like, presents himself, how hot he is, and just how much of a badass, morally gray character he is, okay? Because you know what? Reese, cool, cute, I don't really give a fuck. But Christian Harper, that's the man, okay? Reese are for, like, these fucking teenagers, all right? Christian, though? Christian, I need to know about Christian. I don't give a flying fuck about meeting Reese. Cool, okay, we'll get the throne scene. It'll be fucking great. But like, dude, Christian Harper? Dude, I need Christian in my life now, okay? Because Christian still pops up even in these books, and there's a reason why. There's a fucking reason why, okay? Because he is the moment. He is everything, okay? And mind you, without Christian, we wouldn't have Reese anyway, so... You're welcome. Happy Anna Huang Day. I cannot wait to fucking binge that bitch tomorrow. But I have 2 reading updates. Okay, well actually 3. First reading update is I have yet to fucking start See Everyone. Okay, it's been a very chaotic week. I don't know if you guys remember this, but my sink isn't fucking draining now. I don't know why, but it's pissing me off. Because I have dishes that I wanted to wash yesterday that I couldn't fucking wash. So I had to contact my landlord and I have to contact my super. My super has to fucking come, but I have to go to work today. So like, how the fuck? It's just life, okay? I'm just bitching. I'm venting a little bit, but books, okay? This book, I am gonna softy enough beneath these cursed stars by Lexi Ryan. I feel like I am missing a lot of detail and I'm not able to digest the story as much as I really truly want to because I'm missing so much. So I'm going to soften up this for now and pick it back up once I've reread these Hollow Vows. I have no idea when I'm going to reread these Hollow Vows. It's been a while since I have read it. It's been a couple of years since I've read these Hollow Vows, but I loved them. So whenever I do choose to reread those 2, then I'll probably dive back into this just so I have more detail into the background of it all, because I feel like we're just kind of not getting that. And as if it's fine, I just didn't know that this is going to be like not really a continuation of the series, but like I didn't realize that there was going to be so much influence from these Hollow Vows, and I just feel like I'm a little lost, you know? I did start another book. I started Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, okay? And I am 90 pages into this book. This book is beautiful. Let's just talk about that really quick. This book is fucking gorgeous, okay? Now, me and Chris Broadbent don't have the greatest reading history, okay? I've tried reading Serpent plenty of times. I can't get into it, but I do still want to give it another try. I did read Daughter of No Worlds. It was fine. I enjoyed myself. I think I gave it like a 4-star. It was great. Never continued the series though, but it did give me a kind of a hard time to kind of get into it. And I think it could just be Chris Broadbent's writing because it's beautiful and it's great, but I can't get into it. Everything about Chris Broadbent should be like an A1 thing for me. Like, this is the recipe for a 5-star for me. And yet, I can't get into them, and I don't know why. Now, when it comes to this book, okay, I'm into it. I'm not loving it, but I am into it, okay? I like the premise of the book. I do, because of course, like, you have this girl who pretty much gave her sight up for the Blood Maiden, and she gets assigned to go kill, like, the Vampire Conqueror. Hence, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror. So she becomes his, whatever the fuck she becomes. And essentially the point is to, I think, like, have him fall for her and then betray him and all this and all that, whatever the fuck. And I kind of like it, okay, because she's blind, but she has a lot of other senses, and it's getting interesting. I'm only 90 pages in, so obviously there's a lot more to go, but so far I'm not hating it. I am not hating it. I am having a good time with it. It's sitting at like a good high 3-star right now. I just need more shit to happen, you know what I mean? But once I know more, once I get to like the 50% mark, I'll have a lot more thoughts. I'm not there yet. We're not even close to there yet. So now I will say this book is really, really pretty, because like those are all the page headings. If it wasn't so fucking bright outside, there you go. So like the page headings are really, really pretty. And yeah, that's really it. I have no other thoughts. So I'm actually running late now. I have to go shower so I can go get ready for work. And when I have more thoughts on anything else, then I will come back. I really just wanted to rant about the whole like Twisted series, because if Netflix fucks it up, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't have high hopes for it, because I never do. When it comes to like movie or TV show adaptations, I don't have high hopes, other than with Heartstopper, which also we are getting Heartstopper's finale in a movie, which I'm not upset about. People were like, why aren't we getting like another TV series with like another 8 episodes? And I'm like, dude, they can do so much more in a movie. Let them do the movie, okay? Oh, I got my nails done. Do you guys like? Do you like? The claws are back. I need them to take care of them, okay? As well as like my girls, but like my guys, yeah, don't fuck them up, Netflix, because romance girlies will fuck you up. Okay, the cast better be good. They better not fucking be teenagers. Just saying. They better be grown-ass adults. This is a grown-ass series, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's King of Envy. Oh my god, I am so excited to just rot and read this all day. Genuinely, I can't wait. Now, let's get into the unfortunate part, okay? Unfortunate part is that my super has to come to my house today to fix my kitchen sink, okay? And I have no idea when the fuck he's coming, and he pisses me off on a daily fucking basis. So, I have no idea when the fuck he's coming, so we shall find out. But I'm gonna rot and read this all day. I'm so excited. We just woke up. I've already made the caffeine. Thank you very much. Just sent Jan the link, waiting for her to hop on, and we're gonna read it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a fun day. A fun day of reading a romance book that I know I'm gonna kick my feet. I'm gonna kick my feet. I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I'm excited. All right, let's read, y'all. Okay, well, me and this bitch just spent how long? Oh, you haven't even said hi to my vlog yet. You can say hi.
Oh. Hi, good morning.
It's King of Envy Day, baby.
I can't believe you took the day off. This is so exciting.
Oh, it's so worth it. Okay, so me and Jan just spent, okay, ignore the ghetto-ness of that, okay? Just ignore it. But me and Jan just spent 20 minutes picking our tabs and our highlighters, okay? So here's the thing that I went with. This is the highlighter that we went with. I'm excited. I think it's gonna look cute. And then this is my bookity mark. I think she's cute. She's the greenest one that I have, okay? And then, of course, tabs. These are the tabs we're gonna go with. I'm excited. I think they look so cute. And I'm excited to start. So Jane is currently making coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lo-fi on. And we're gonna start King of Envy, babies. I'll see y'all in like 2 seconds, because you're gonna see B-roll of me starting this. So, see you. Look at her. She's so pretty. She doesn't even know what the fuck I'm saying. She's so pretty. Oh, let's unzoom this, because fuck no. You know what? Since I have the camera on, let's do an update, shall we? I wasn't gonna, but might as well. Okay, I'm literally 100 pages in. Only 100 pages in.
We're failures.
As I just said, we're only 100 pages in.
I can't hear you.
As I'm saying, we're only 100 pages in. Mind you, okay, me and Jan had a plan that we were gonna finish this book today. We've been reading this for how long now? 5 hours? 4 hours?
We started around 6:30, yeah. 5 hours.
We've been reading this book for 5 hours and we're only 100 pages in.
No, but it's okay because we're like into it now, so we can.
We are. Yeah, we're flowing now.
In us. We're gonna eat.
Yes. We haven't really had any food yet. Well, she's had a cookie. And I've had Takis. So, you know, fuel.
Girl breakfast.
But yeah, so let's do thoughts so far, okay? I don't really have many, not gonna lie to you. Vuk is cool. Okay, I'm waiting to be obsessed with him the way he's obsessed with Ayana. I keep switching it in my head. This man is so obsessed with Ayana, and I love that, but I don't like how it comes across, okay? But also, this book is really giving twisted love for me. It's reminding me of Alex, and I don't know what, you know, like, I wish I knew how I felt. Oh my god, I'm not muted. Hold on. It's really hard to, like, understand the concept. This book gives twisted love. If you've read Twisted Love, trust me, it gives twisted love. Mainly with, like, the male leads. So you have Vuk, who reminds me of Alex. And then you have Jordan, who reminds me of Josh. So I kind of can't picture that out of my head. Now, there are a lot of mysteries to Vuk that I really want to know more about. Mainly the fact that he signs. I didn't really know this was a thing. But he doesn't speak much, and I want to know why. I do know there's a reason why, we just don't know it yet, and I'm intrigued to see that. I don't hate him, but I will say the first, like, 30 pages of this book were kind of cringy, because he is obsessed with her, okay? And I love that, okay? As a girl who loves dark romance, I love a good obsession. But, like, the way he is in his head, and the way he's obsessed, don't really match his demeanor in my head. I think that's the only thing that's, like, not doing it for me. I will say that it took a little while for me to really get into it. I'm into it now. I just kind of want to, like, it needs to speed up a little bit. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying. I'm only 100 pages in. There's obviously a lot. We were going to try to finish this book today. Probably not going to happen. But we're still going to try to read a bunch. I'm going to finish the chapter, which ends on page 107. And then probably make lunch because it's 12 o'clock now. Is it 12 o'clock now? I don't fucking know. What time is it? I don't know. It's around 12 o'clock now, and I haven't really eaten anything but Takis. That's all I've had today is Takis and 2 cups of coffee. I can't say anything else. But yeah, so whenever I have more thoughts, probably when I'm, like, halfway into the book, and I actually have, like, more things that I can describe to you guys about, it's great. That's it. Those are my thoughts. Sorry for the chaos, okay? When me and Jane are on, we're fucking chaotic. I'm gonna zoom in on your face. Jam!
Oh my god, I really didn't even hear you come back. I was fucking dreaming, bro.
Good morning. It's Thursday. I forgot that I didn't update you guys last night. So, as I make my pre-workout, we're gonna talk about Kingdom Envy. So hold on. This book. Let's talk about it. So Jen and I managed to get halfway through yesterday, so I read up to 259, chapter 28. And let's just say this. I'm loving it a lot more now than I did the first 100 pages, okay? So for me personally, this book took me a lot longer to get into than normal for me when it comes to Anna Huang. I will say the Striker was kind of the same. The Striker took me a little while too, but then when I was in. Now I'm in, okay? Anna just has a way, like at the beginning of this book, it was just a little too much of the obsessiveness with Vuk. Like that was the only critique I had. He was obsessed, but like I didn't like the way that he was obsessing. Like, you know, like these dark characters are obsessed, but they're just like, yeah, but it's just cause like, I don't fucking know. But like he obsessed over her because he just obsessed over her. But he was like a golden retriever in his head, you know what I mean? And that's just not the energy I wanted. I didn't want golden retriever energy. I wanted like German shepherd energy. You know, like pit bull energy type shit. I didn't want golden retriever. If you understood what I meant, I love you, okay? But that was like the first 100 pages. The writing was just a little cringy. It was just a little too much of a try hard. And as much as I love Anna, listen, the first 100 pages were a little rough for me. Let me tell you, it gets so good. It gets so good. The tension between these two gets so much fun. Vuk being, I wouldn't say voluntarily mute, but he is, due to past, I want to say trauma, he doesn't really speak. Literally at all. He doesn't really speak. So he signs. He does a lot of signing. Now, Ayana did ASL in college, so she understands him fluently. So they're all able to think. But mind you, okay, Vuk is not deaf. He is not mute. He just chooses not to talk. That is very important, okay? So he can hear and he can talk. And let me tell you, the man can talk dirty, nasty, and it's so good. This man has now like captured my attention and I can't take it back. There's a lot about this book that I don't think I even discussed about, okay? But honestly, when it comes to romances, I don't really go in knowing much. I go in knowing vibes, right? And I wanted this to be like darker than it actually is. Sorry for this angle, okay? Everyone was saying that like Vuk is unhinged, and he is, and he does get unhinged. It just takes us a second to get to that part, because when he is unhinged, if you guys have read it, the moment with Hank, I loved that moment with Hank. Loved it. Okay, I also loved the moment with the photographer, obviously, which we all knew was gonna fucking happen. But like this book, I don't know what it is about Anna's writing. She just has a way of just sucking you in, okay? But yesterday, Jane and I were on literally all day. We were on for 13 hours yesterday, okay? And it was probably the most fun Wednesday I've ever had in my life. All me and her did was just chit chat. We caught up. Me and Jan, mind you, me and Jan do talk every single day, but like it's a couple of messages here and there. So whenever me and Jan do hop on stream and we're just talking, we'll talk. Like we start, mind you, like we weren't muted, so we were also just genuinely talking about the book, like things would happen, and then me and her would like start talking about things that happened in the book. Then we started talking about the books in the other books in the series, and how much of it we just did not remember, which is crazy to me, but cheers. But the way that Anna has a way of just literally sucking me into a story, I don't know how she does that, but she does do it. Let there be light. Bad light, but light. It is May 1st. Do you guys know what that means? It's my baby's birthday. So the love of my life today turns 28. I've been with this man since he was 16, okay? So that's fucking crazy. That's insane. Where the fuck did time go? That's crazy. But let's go hit shoulders. But first, you guys know what time it is. Let's go choose a playlist. And honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm in the mood for. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Absolutely not. I don't recommend skipping a step when it's 4:30 in the morning and your building's very echoey and you got bad knees. I got bad knees. And don't be thinking dirty, because I did. You know what's really hard to do? It's really hard to listen to music when you forget your fucking phone and you live on the 3rd fucking floor. I'm already running late because I spent like 10 minutes creating an Instagram post to wish my boyfriend a happy birthday, okay? Fuck me, bro. I don't want to walk upstairs. Let's be a little bit more mindful this time around. Okay. We have our phone. Now we can do this. I think we're just gonna stick with, I think we're gonna just stick to Tate, okay? If you're on this channel, you're gonna know I am a Tate McRae stan. I love her. So we're probably just gonna play some Tate. Let's see what song happens.
So I am going to sit here.
That's Rachel's vlog that I was watching as I was getting ready. Let's not talk about it. Let's see. I always just, I just shuffle and see what comes on. Yes! Take your clips off when you drive. Okay, we're just gonna chug this because I usually get to the gym at 5. It's 4:56 and I need the energy now. So let's chug. You're not gonna see this. I'm gonna edit this out. Okay, 2 drops may have gone up my nose. Let's not talk about it. Let's go! Kiss me. Let's go. Get your hands off my man. What you say? Tate is that girl, okay? Now, Let's see what Christina's favorite color is, okay? Is it pink? 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 Or is it pink? Listen, okay? I love pink so much. It's in my personality. I don't know what to tell you. My only 2 personality traits are pink and books. That's it. Has a color ever been associated with the personality? I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. I don't see why the fuck not, Dan. These beats are making my fucking glasses tight as shit to my face. God damn. The only thing I'm missing is a pink wallet. I need to go get me a pink wallet. I like this small one. Shout out to my sister-in-law who doesn't watch my videos. She got me this for Christmas like 2 years ago. I literally have never switched. Because it's so cute and it's so tiny, and I like tiny things because I don't use a bag unless my Kindle fits in it. And sometimes bags are very, very small. So I need a small wallet. Okay? That's it. Also, let's shout out to Rachel because Sweet Mouth by Fenty Beauty has been my fucking shit, okay? I've been putting on lip gloss every fucking morning before I go into the gym and literally everything. All I do is wear lip gloss, okay? There might be some mascara on my eyes sometimes. Not right the fuck now. Don't look too close. Do not zoom in. But listen, okay? Lip gloss is a girl's best friend. Because if you want to feel cute, make your lips look juicy. Make them look glossy. Make them look fucking cute. Because I'm not going to lie to you, it does help a little bit of a self-esteem. Because I don't have many of that. I don't have really any of that. Self-esteem, who is she? I don't know. Self-consciousness, know her very, very, very well. Me and her are like this. Sometimes I like catch the ADHD and I'm like, damn. Also, talking about ADHD, I think I've told you guys this already, but there is a Barnes & Noble opening up next to my fucking gym, and I am so excited about it, okay? It's coming in the fall. I'm a fall baby, so in my head, it's my birthday present, okay? When in the fall, can't fucking tell you, but my birthday's September 30th, so if it doesn't come out by my birthday, I'm gonna be offended, and I'm gonna write a fucking letter. No, the fuck I'm not, but in my head I will. Let's put music in my ears. We're not gonna listen to Tate at the gym. What are we gonna listen to at the gym? I don't fucking know. I don't know what song I want. Hi lovelies, happy Friday. It's Friday, how are you? So, a couple things. First, yesterday was May 1st and it was my man's birthday, so I didn't really do much but just kind of spend the day with him. It was really, really nice. I did a little surprise with a couple balloons, some cake, a little bit of happy birthday confetti for when he got home, and he loved it. He thought it was really cute. It was really cute. And then we just went to a Korean barbecue spot that we fucking love and ate a lot of food. It was a great time. But let's get into some reading updates, shall we? So first things first, King of Envy. Okay, so I am currently at page 300 exactly, and we just found out something that I can't even put into words. So we all know that Fook does not speak in this book, and he uses a lot of ASL, and we just found out as to why he chooses not to speak and the reason behind it. We all knew it was gonna be something very, very traumatic, but it was so sad. It was so sad. But I am enjoying this book a lot more than I did within the first 100 pages. I will say though, it's definitely not my favorite one. I feel like all of Anna's other ones have been very addicting and like unputdownable. This one I could put down, you know. But I do love Fook. I think there's something special about him, but I will say Ayana kind of has my blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, she's taken my soul. I love her. She reminds me a lot about myself as well, but like seeing her stand up for herself, especially now after something has occurred, is so riveting, and I love it so much. Okay, so I'm enjoying this right now. I'm just gonna keep on reading. Okay, I have no other updates. It's only been like 50 pages since the last update, but the main reading update I wanted to give you guys was the audiobook that I started yesterday. So me and Slaying the Vampire Conqueror audibly are not really vibing, you know. Like, I'm not hating it, I am enjoying it, but it's just hard for me to listen to it audibly, mainly because a lot of my audiobook listening time is at work or at the gym, and I have to pay attention to this book, and audiobooks tend to just be books that I don't really need to pay too much attention to, and I can't do that. with slang. So Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, I'm still going to read, hopefully in this vlog, but I want to read alongside the audio. So once I'm done physically reading King of Envy, that'll probably be like my sole physical read alongside the audio. But I did start Snowed In with the Demon by L.E. Eldridge yesterday. So I got 76% of this book. I know that sounds very impressive, but it's a very, very short book, okay? I think the audiobook is like 6 hours long or something. It's very, very short, and it's cute. It's cute. It's really, really cute. So in this book, essentially, you have Tina, who is the manager at this really cute little inn that's set at like the top of the mountains, and she is going to be going home for the holidays to visit her family. So what happens is a huge snowstorm and all the roads are closed, so she is literally locked in the inn. She can't leave, hence the name Snowed In. So she is snowed in and can't leave for the holidays, and she has a very touchy relationship with her parents because of what she does, and she ends up having this new guest named Amon, I believe is his name, and he is interesting, okay, and they vibe very, very well. He is not just a ghost, okay, he has been hexed into constantly being at this inn. He can't leave the inn, and he feeds off of people's fear, okay? And when it comes to Tana, or Tana, whatever the heck her name is, she has a very interesting taste to him, a taste that he's ever really had before. So something happens and he ends up actually creating a physical form, not just a ghost form, but little does she know that he is actually a demon. So it's really cute. It's adorable. It's really, really cute. It's definitely meant for you to read in the winter, not in May, but I'm still having a good time with it. Now the one thing I am gonna say, okay, it's very short. I'm not gonna give too many other details, but he calls her Snow Bunny. And for those of you who know what Snow Bunny actually means, okay, now apparently in this context he calls her Snow Bunny because she was jumping around in the snow, hopping in the snow, as you will, like a bunny. And snow bunnies, I did a whole Google research about it because I was like, am I just thinking about the wrong thing? So snow bunnies used to be associated with like women that like to do snow-like activities like skiing and all the shit that I never fucking did. But in my head, growing up, I heard Snow Bunny used as a term for a woman who has very specific taste. If you know, you know. If you don't know, Google it. And so every time he calls her Snow Bunny, I don't think of snow. I think it's something else. Okay, so that's the only thing. So like I know that he's using Snow Bunny as a term of endearment. I can't see it that way. That's the only thing throwing me off of the book. But other than that, it's really, really cute. I'm definitely going to finish that today at work. And that's it. That is it. I am working at the bookstore tomorrow. I have no idea if I mentioned that. But at the bookstore tomorrow, I plan on doing a bunch of reading and some editing. I need to edit this vlog. All I've edited so far is the intro. And I know this vlog is fucking long. So I don't hate my life. We're going to edit. But that's the plan. I will see you guys later. Hopefully with some reading updates. That's the plan. The plan? That's the plan. Hi, how are you? I'm home now. Obviously, I've changed. I'm comfortable. It's way later on in the day. It's currently 5:30. I've been kind of doing nothing for like the last half an hour because my cat is super cuddly and she's being so cute. But I have reading updates, okay? Not on King of Envy because I'm about to go and read that because I am physically reading that, but audiobook updates, okay? So first update is that I finished Snowed In with the Demon, and I am going to be giving that, I think, 3 stars. It was fun. It was way spicier than I expected because the cover is very like cartoony, and I don't know what it is, but like these cartoony-esque covers that are like this cartoony, they just don't give like spicy spice. Like they just give like they're gonna be like a little tingle, you know what I mean? But no, this book was a little spicy, okay? And there were a lot more spicy scenes than I expected there to be, but it was really fun and I enjoyed it. I really loved the ending too. I thought it was really cute and a great way to wrap it up. It is obviously a little insta-lovey because it is a very short book, but still really, really fun. I think I would recommend it like during the winter or during like a cozy, comfy Saturday. You can just finish it in one sitting. It's really cute, really comfy. Now, I did start another audiobook at work. I started, she's gonna, okay then. Can you just sit on my lap then? Okay. So I started The Wiener Across the Way by Amy Award. Now mind you, I read The Cock Down the Block like a year and a half ago maybe and loved it. And I just haven't picked these books up since and I have no idea why because there's so many of them now. But I had to pick up The Wiener Across the Way, and let me tell you, this is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, okay? The only difference is that Her name is Kelsey. His name is not Travis Kelsey, and he's a defenseman. He doesn't play offense, he plays defense. It's Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift, but make the female main character plus size and add in some fake dating. So it's been kind of fun, okay? Now I will say that it is really, really cute. I love Amy's writing. She is so funny without even trying, and I love that about her. She's very, very effortless in that, and I love that. I hate when people try too hard to be funny, because then you're just not funny, okay? But the only thing I will say is it's a little too on the dot, okay? Like, they're over here making friendship bracelets. He ends up doing a very good deed for her, and as a thank you, she gives him concert tickets. And he has a younger sister who's a big fan, so then he ends up telling his younger sister, okay, I'm gonna bring you, we're gonna go, it's gonna be really, really fun. And her younger sister's like, oh, you should put your number on a friendship bracelet and give it to her, you know? That is kind of the plot between Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift, and it's very, very on the nose, okay? Like, she was even trying to write a song, and then she mentioned like Bad Blood. There's a lot of like little cute Taylor Swift references, which I do think is cute, and it's really, really fun, but at the same time I'm kind of just like, okay, well, I want them to be their own characters. I don't want to see Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? But so far they're cute. I do love that she named her wiener dog Winnie the Pooh. It's so cute, okay? In the first book, there is a chicken that she calls Luke Skycocker. Fucking brilliant. Okay, and this one is Winnie the Pooh, the weenie dog. That's fucking brilliant. It's so clever, and I love it, okay? Currently 18% of the way through this. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to finish this audiobook for this vlog, but right now it is about 5:30. I am going to currently just kind of go and relax. I'm going to read a little bit more of King of Envy. I'm gonna go in my little corner that's in my living room. I would love to read in my book room, but my living room has AC, and it's hot as fuck. So it's fucking hot outside, okay? How hot is it right now? It's 82. It's 82 degrees, and my book room does not have an AC nor a fan, and it's hot as fuck in here, okay? So we're gonna go to the living room. I'm gonna read a little bit more of Twisted Lies, and I think me and Jen are gonna try to hop on a little bit later. She does leave work a little late. She's currently 350 pages in. I'm currently 300 pages in, so I'm gonna try to catch up to her, and then I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I wanna clean up some of my kitchen. I wanna put away some of that stuff from last night with Juan, and I also really want to import some footage and edit maybe a little bit. So once I reach 350, probably go ahead and just keep myself entertained until Jan is ready to hop on. Hopefully we can hop on and read together again, because that would be really, really fun. But that is the update for now. I will see you guys later. Good evening. I am currently on with Jan. She's filming her wrap up. You guys want to see a pretty face? I can show you. It's her. But I just showered. Me and her have been on for a little while. We've kind of been a little codependent lately. But she's filming. I just showered. I got cozy. I'm in like the biggest thing that I own, and it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. You guys don't even know, and you'll never know. Okay, now I do have my water because I'm trying really hard to not make a cup of coffee because it's 8:30 at night, okay? And my boyfriend still isn't home. So Juan is still working, but he is going to be leaving soon. But I just put some 2000s R&B Queen mix on. And it's a ladies first, so it's like women R&B songs. So I'm gonna listen to that and keep vibing with this book because I'm not even that far in. I'm 382 pages in. So we're gonna keep going because we're almost at the end. Almost at the end. But I will say one thing. It's not my favorite. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. Update. I'm on page 418. I'm over it. This book's gotta end. Why is it so long? What is going to happen in these 100 pages that couldn't have happened already? What? Hi. Welcome to yet another car update because apparently I'm not capable of doing updates at my own house anymore. My hair is good to be down, but it's hot as fuck right now and I'm waiting for the AC to kick in, okay? But first things first, happy Saturday. We're gonna order ourselves a drinkity drink because your girl wants something to drink, okay? I really want some coffee. I haven't had Dunkin' coffee in a hot ass minute, and I need my Dunkin' coffee, you know? I do. My phone's gonna die though. Oopsies. Anyway, hi, it's Saturday. I'm gonna be at the bookstore all fucking day. I don't know if I mentioned that in this vlog yet, but you know now, so I'm gonna be doing a bunch of editing. I did import all of my footage this morning onto my laptop, so I do have my footage. So that way I can go ahead and just edit my little butt away. Hopefully I can edit a bunch because I'm trying to end this vlog today. And hopefully you guys are seeing this either tomorrow or Monday is the goal. But we're gonna order ourselves a caramel latte. Because I don't know what you guys get, but I get an iced caramel latte from fucking Dunkin', okay? And the fact that an iced caramel latte, a small iced caramel latte is $5 fucking will never see the light of day for me. Like, I can't accept that. I'm gonna buy it, but I just can't accept it. Okay, we're gonna chit chat and go our merry way because there are things that I have to do. I have to go and put my rent check in the fucking mail. I have to go and get my drinkity drink, and I have to stop by 7-Eleven to see if I can get some snacks since I'm at the bookstore until 5:30. So it's currently 9:45. I'll have to be there until 10:30. But let's chit chat as this happens, okay? First things first, we're gonna take you off because I need to make a lot of turns right now. But your girl did finish King of Envy this morning, and I have thoughts, and they're not the thoughts I wish I had, let me tell you, okay? This is chaotic. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, well that was convenient. I actually happened to see a little mailboxy thing on the way to get coffee, so this was actually a good idea. So first thing is off the checklist. I sent in my rent check, so yay, I'll be broke as shit, it's fine. Next, let's go get our drinkity drink because I need my drinkity drink in order to survive today. It's also hot as fuck outside, bro. And then we're gonna go to 7-Eleven and get some shit. That's the plan. But let's talk, okay? Let's chit chat about King of Envy. I'm upset. I'm so upset that I didn't love this book. I didn't love this book. Vuk should have been that man that like made me question myself, right? And he wasn't. Vuk was giving golden retriever energy when I wanted German Shepherd. You know, like I wanted Rottweiler. I didn't want golden retriever. Like it was just giving. It wasn't giving. That was actually the problem. The issue is it wasn't fucking giving what I wanted it to give. And this book was so long for no reason, okay? There are romances that are 500 pages that I have read, okay? There are dark romances that are over 600 pages that I read devoured in love, like The Ritual, okay? Vuk kind of reminds me like she wanted to combine Alex and Christian Harper into one character, right? Like take Alex's ruthlessness, like his not give a fuckness, okay, and his ruthlessness and his unhingedness with Christian's money, power, and ability to find everything out, right? Like that's what Vuk was giving, and he wasn't doing it well, right? Like no man will ever compare to fucker. We're gonna get my coffee, so just stay here. Make sure nobody robs my car, please. Thanks. Okay, coffee acquired. Now let's chit chat, okay? Vuk was not giving me the way I wanted him to give. You know, it's so disappointing because it's Anna. And like, this book was, okay, like, I don't know what I'm gonna give the book. I'm between a 3 and a 3.5 star, but I don't think it's good enough for it to be a 4 because I did not love this book. I enjoyed it. There were times where I did enjoy it, but there were also times where I was just like, Anna, is this you? Because Anna usually has the capability of having me gripped and addicted. This book didn't do that. Like, this book did not have my attention for a long period of time. When Vuk, listen, Vuk, the last 100 pages is who I wanted the entire fucking time. The entire fucking time. And we didn't fucking get that. And I'm upset about it, okay? Vuk, the last 100 pages was giving the big dick energy he thought he was giving the whole fucking time. It just wasn't really addictive. And it felt like it was never going to end, okay? It was so long. It was so fucking long, and I don't know why. The book could have been 350 pages and probably could have been a 5-star. There was so much filler for no reason. Things kept fucking happening with the Brotherhood that I didn't even give a fuck about, okay? And then it's just there was a twist that I didn't really give a flying fuck about. If they had switched it up to do something else, I maybe would have been like, oh shit, but I didn't give a fuck. I didn't. But like, here's the thing, right? This book, even though it's a 3-star, if this book was written by almost anybody else, it probably would have been like your average, maybe even a little bit more above average book. But for this to be an Anna Huang book, what I was going to probably think he was going to be my favorite one, because Vuk to me was being promoted as the Anna Huang guy for your dark romance girlies. And that's me. And he didn't meet it. I wanted Rottweiler, I got Golden Retriever. You know, like, he was giving Chihuahua, okay? Like, they think they're mean on the outside, right? And then, like, they're not. You know, like, he was giving Chihuahua, where Chihuahuas just think that they're, like, badasses. They can fuck everything up, but then they forget that they're puny, right? Vuk isn't. He's, like, 6'5", and has a hot-ass scar on his face, which I think is fucking hot, okay? I don't care why the fuck they were calling him gross. It's hot, okay? Because it gives him character, just like Ayana said. But, I don't know, bro. There's just something about it that I did not fuck with. And I'm upset. I'm fucking upset about it, okay? I hate that. I fucking hate that. But, let's have that rant kind of be over. Because I still liked the book. The book wasn't a bad book. It's Anna Huang. Like, I've given every single Anna Huang book 4 and 5 stars. And for this to be the fucking 3-star, when I thought this was going to be my favorite in the series, is so upsetting. So upsetting, okay? So if I had to rank the King of Sin series as of right now, King of Greed is my number 1. Then I think it would be King of Sloth, King of Pride, King of Wrath, King of Envy. King of Envy and King of Wrath can probably honestly switch over, but King of Envy is just, it's a very fresh disappointment right now, so he is at the bottom, which is unfortunate because I love the 2 characters, but the story in itself, there was just too much going on, and it didn't need to be 500 fucking pages, okay? It didn't need to be 500 pages. That's all I'm saying. But let's go to 7-Eleven and get some snacks, okay? Bye. Okay, 7-Eleven trip is successful. We got, that's gonna be loud, Takis. I am a Takis girl. I don't know what it is, okay? I'm a Takis girl. Then of course we got the Celsius, and then we got a big old bottle of water. So, I have Celsius, I have a Diet Coke, the Diet Coke I brought from home. I have a bottle of water, and I have my drinkity drink. It's a lot of caffeine, don't you think? Let's go work at a bookstore. It's actually kind of early. I did all my shit way faster than I expected to, because I actually forgot that there was a 7-Eleven closer. Listen, okay, 7-Elevens, there are 7-Elevens fucking everywhere. I live next to like 6 of them, on top of a Wawa and a Quick Check that's down the street. If I ever need something and I need to go to a convenience spot, I got it everywhere. Okay, and I got a bodega right next to me too. I'm telling you. Look at me being responsible. I'm actually coming to get gas. And yes, I live in Jersey, so do I put my own gas? No. Do I know how to? Also, no. I would die if I had to. Put a gun on my head to see if I can put my own gas. I can't. Judge me all you want. It's fine. 20 regular cash, baby. 20 regular cash. Hello. Guess what time it is? It's Celsius time. Okay. Oh, I have nails. Hold on. Hold on, I need assistance. Just do the hard work for me. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That sound. That satisfying sound. Cheers. Okay. We whipped open the Takis. I've been editing for hours. Obviously with breaks in between because there have been clients coming in. Clients? I guess? I don't know. But this vlog is so long. I'm still currently filming it, and it's long as shit, okay? And I need a little break. I need a little break from editing. So we're just gonna shut the laptop off, and we're gonna read some more of Slang. I don't think I've even updated you guys on this. I've only read a little chunk of this, okay? I am on page 139. I have DNF the audiobook, and I am going to continue to either I'm going to read alongside the audio or just read this physically. I have been reading it physically since like 90 pages in, so the last 50-ish pages or so I have been reading physically, and I do like it better physically, or at least alongside the audio. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just chill right now, eat a couple Takis, sip on this baby girl, and enjoy my book, because I hope it gets better, okay? Because I'm enjoying it, okay? Things like just went down, and I love that, and Carissa does a really good job at world building a lot within the first 100 pages, so it takes a little while to get into it, and then she just throws you in, right? And that's essentially what just happened. So I want to know what the heck happens after this. So we're gonna actually put an ambiance on a little bit and just chill. Oh, I got a book. I got 2 actually. It's very dangerous when I come here, okay? So the first book is Enigma, which came out I don't know when, but Joe obviously knew I was gonna want a copy. He pre-ordered it for me. I didn't even ask him to do so. He was just like, listen, I got an extra copy because it just looked like your kind of book. He knows me very well. Okay, now I have not read this author before. I do think that I've heard good things, but I know Gothic Canna was just a fucking flop. Now I hope this is good. Okay, it is a dark fantasy romance. I know that there's like dark academia romance. Wow, these end pages are gorgeous. That's pretty shit. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice moment. The same thing? Yeah, same thing. It's pretty. I really hope I like it. I do want to read this soon though. There are secrets she must uncover. There are secrets he must keep. In this magnificent, steamy, dark academia romance filled with taunt, suspense, sparks with fly. Oh, not with, will. Sparks will fly, rivals will become lovers, terrible truths will be revealed, and an epic love will change everything. I love that. Is this a standalone? I hope it is. I love a good standalone moment. And then the other one that I did not even pre-order, that I was going to have Joe order, and he happens to actually have it in stock, which I'm a little surprised about, okay? It's Broken Souls and Bones by L.J. Andrews, who's the same author who wrote the Everking duology. One, I didn't know this is a, I love hardbacks like this. Like, there's no dust jacket, right? Like, this is the book. I kind of love this vibe. Okay, I will say, though, I do love a good tall, right? But there's nothing wrong with being short, okay? I'm 4'10". There's nothing wrong with being short. And I'm kind of gonna maybe read this, like, next week. I just know that there's angst and sizzling romance. That's all I really need to know, to be honest with you. But this looks like a really fun romantasy, and I'm excited. I'm actually really excited about this book. I have ordered a shit ton of books from Joe, so stay tuned for the next vlog to see what books I've ordered for him, because I've ordered like 6, and it's a problem. Okay, but let's go ahead and just chill out first and read her, because she is the moment. She is the moment. I cannot believe how insanely long this vlog is, but I am here to close it off, okay? Now, I did not get to actually finish Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, okay? But I did make progress. So I made it to page 195, and it's getting a lot better. I'm gonna tell you that it's getting a lot better. I'm enjoying it way more. I actually am intrigued to see where it's gonna go. The characters are hitting. I'm excited. I'm excited as of right now. But if you guys want to see more of my thoughts, you're gonna have to see the next vlog. I'm sorry to do that to you. But I'm here to close off the vlog. I haven't done any other reading. I've been really honestly just editing a shit ton. So at the bookstore yesterday, I just edited a bunch. I had like 2 hours of footage, and that does not include any footage from yesterday. Any of it, okay? So the vlog's already 58 minutes long, and I have so much more footage that I have to put in there. So I'm trying to not have the vlog be longer than like an hour and 15 minutes. So we're gonna make this nice, short, and sweet, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in a bookish video coming soon. Mwah. Bye.
What you believe in.